Hello everyone and welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. In this game, you become a game developer and try to get as far as you can. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to beat the game, go through the entire 35 years of the game, or go bankrupt trying. So just so that you guys know, whenever I go bankrupt, I will also end the playthrough. Also another thing for you guys know is that I've already played this game, so I kind of have an idea of how to play it. Chances are I probably won't go bankrupt, so this playthrough may take a little bit, a few hours at the bare minimum. So let's start, new game. I'm not going to read too much into this. I'll let you guys read it if you want to, just pause it and read it, but I'm going to go through this and I will start my company. Company name, you guys may have seen it already, EXH1BIT. Player name is Dan. And I will pick this guy here with the corniest outfit I can possibly pick, which I honestly think the corniest outfit is this sweater vest one. So I've already played through some of this. I have a lot of hints already, so I'm not going to do any hints. I'm just going to go no, so that those of you who have not seen it yet can kind of have an idea. So no, and just start the new game. Of course, my first topic, I see what I have. Business, sci-fi, horror, cyberpunk. Actually, I really don't know what I want to do here. Let's do business and strategy on the PC. And I will call this planning to be numero uno. Start. I will make this a text-based game. And let's start. So to go over some of these things for those of you who don't really know it, this game has been out for a little bit now, so a lot of people should know what a lot of these are. But bugs up here, every game that you develop will have some bugs and it's your job to debug them, but you have a chance to debug it later. Design and technology are used to build the game, and of course the higher the points are in here, the better your game is going to be. And research you use later in the game to research different things to help make your games better. So moving on, these three things I will go over just a little bit. Easier for me to go over it if I have the tutorial help too, so I'll go over it when it happens. So business strategy, I don't really need an engine for this. I do want some gameplay and I want strong story and quest. And then just to go over some of that stuff, if it lets me click, it's not letting me click. That's interesting. Well, let's just wait then. Not letting me click again. So dialogue, any strong dialogue, any strong level design, and I don't really need. I actually need strong artificial intelligence. That's lowered level design, and it's still not letting me click. So one of the interesting things about this game is that it references a lot of random video game trivia. So for example, you may have seen earlier that there is a Pong board right here. Little tidbit, little information that not a lot of people know is that Pong was not the very first game invented. The very first game invented was a sales game or a marketing game. I can't remember which one exactly, but that game was released a year before Pong came out, I believe in 1971, and that was the first game released. Now, I don't remember exactly what that game was, but if you remember what it is, go ahead and just leave a comment down below. Let us know what it is. So moving on, these are the experience points that I accumulated. Released the game. While we're releasing the game, I'll show you guys. This is what I wanted to do. So in help, if you were to go to stage 2, stage 1. So engine provides the basic building block of the game, the underlying technology. Gameplay, of course, defines how a player interacts with the game and how the game mechanics, the rules that make the game work. And the storytelling, of course, stage 2, the second one, dialogues, the conversations between player and non-player characters. Level design, the structure a player takes through the game. Artificial intelligence is the how the AI reacts. And then finally, world design is a virtual world. Graphics, really the graphics, sound and sound. All those are pretty self-explanatory. So moving on, while we're waiting for that to happen, let's research a new topic. And the new topic, I will do a surgery. Surgery simulation seems fun, and this is while I'm waiting for the review. So let's see. I need to be number 1. Wow, this is gonna be a bad game. 4, uninspiring. I mean, that's a business plan game. 5, it's better. Good. Keep working better. 3, it needs to be better. So that just means I need to make a better game. Alright, so while we're waiting for that research to happen, I will really just wait. This car here looks like an awfully lot like a DeLorean. Also a little bit of information. This year, March, I believe it was March 23rd, 2015, was when Jamie Foxx traveled to the future in Back to the Future. First week sales, 3,600 units, wonderful. 17 fans, wonderful. It's up $48,000. Research surgery. Now that I'm done with surgery, let's generate a game report. And what this game report does is that it tells you what's good and what's bad when you're developing a video game. So for example, well, actually the best example that it tells me is in a little bit, where it tells you what works and what doesn't work. And we're waiting for this. So business strategy, great. Graphic, not important for this type of game, which is kind of what I went for. But of course I still kind of flopped on that video game. Next one I'll do, let's do a surgery simulation on the G64. Now really quick, just so that everybody knows, all the products that are going to be released in this entire series are referencing some video game. I know the PC is going to be a PC. It's nothing changing about that. PC is not a brand. It is a type of machine. So there's a personal computer. So yeah, just a type of machine, so that can still be used. G64, I don't remember exactly what G64 is made to be mimicking. Later you'll see things like the Dreamcast or the Nintendo Entertainment System, the NES, which is going to be renamed the, spoiler alert, TES. So actually I don't want PC, I want a G64. Let's create this. I forgot to name it, and I will name this Cutting Edge. That's a fun name. Alright, so moving on, and this is going to be a 2D graphics. Cost me $30K to initially start it, and let's see how much it cost me to develop it. So I want engine, I want gameplay, I don't need story and quest as much, so let's move on with that. And what would be really nice is if I got a lot of design and technology, but we'll see how this ends. 5.4 is really nice on the third only. Don't really need dialogues, do need level design, do not need artificial intelligence. And we'll see how this builds. I mean, if this builds really nice, then that's really great, because having over 100,000 will be really nice, and breaking 1 million early on will be super nice, but that's not going to happen. So I don't need world design, I will need graphics, sound not so much. Alright, and let's start this, and we will go through that. Oh, not off the market. I have 3 bugs. Come on, stop. Get rid of those bugs, and I got another design with it. Perfect. Let's see where this takes me. Good experience as well. Release the game, and then let me generate the game report. Let's see how well this does. This, oh, it's looking really good. 7, really good. Star Games, nice. Give me something higher. 7, enjoyable. All right, something higher. 8, 7, simulation, lucky 7s. It's gonna lucky 7s. Wow, all games. First time yet you are in compliance with everyone. Let's close that. Let's get our research done, and we'll see. First week we have, alright, so we'll see that surgery and simulation, great combination. AI seems to be very important. I think my AI was kind of low, so I could have been better on that, but this will be a good way for me to make some money. So AI important, good. And then I have sales record of over 10,000 units. This is really nice. I'm over 100,000 right now. Can't remember exactly what you have to do to get to the next stage, but when that happens, that happens. We'll see. And with that, I will be ending this video here. If you guys like this video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later.